she's like, Jen, she's never known me as the high Jen. But she said, you know, I see all these stories that you tell about, you know, how bad it used to be, but I don't see that. Your life's awesome. So why does it matter? And I'm like, not the message I'm trying to get across to you. I do not want any kid to think that they can go and like mess around with this stuff and they'll come out okay. I mean, God really is a God of miracles, but most people don't make it out. And let me give you an example of that. I was in rehab for 9 months. It was an outpatient rehab, and during that time, there were 38 people that were in and out, that were specifically in my group. 25 of them are now dead. And only one of them died from natural causes, but those natural causes came as a direct result of his years of using and damaging his liver. On top of that, since I've been clean, I've been sober almost 7 years, next month, 7 years. 3 days after I graduated from treatment, my little sister overdosed on heroin and died. And then 4 years later, my brother, who was also a heroin addict, took his own life because he just couldn't get free of it. So when I think about kids thinking, oh, it's not that bad, it's not that scary, it's not that dangerous, it is. It is so dangerous. And you know what? There's drugs out there right now that can kill you from your first time. I mean, there's fentanyl is a super, super, super deadly drug, and almost every drug out there is now laced with it. People are dropping like flies. We had 100,000 deaths in 1 year last year in the United States, which is the highest they've ever had of drug overdoses in 1 year.
So if you were sitting here as a youth, what would you tell yourself? What you know now on maybe some things they could do to avoid, or?
I would say, if there's anything that you're struggling with, anything about yourself that you don't like, that I really, really urge you to ask God for help. Reach out to Him, talk to Him as if He's sitting right there next to you. Pour your heart out to Him and ask Him to guide you. One thing I've learned is that He's there and He's real. He's not like, He really is a superhero. And He's a real, He really will help you out of anything. So that would be my advice. And also be there for your friends. Don't go and get high with them. If they're gonna go get high, please don't do it with them. That is probably the worst. The one thing I regret, the most is thinking, oh, it won't be that bad. Because it was horrible. So I say these things in the name of Jesus Christ.